Okay, my dear friends. I'll just give a brief introduction on this um, meditation that we're going to do, Yoga Nidra, or we call it. So, um, this is a session where I want to give my experience and what I felt, what I've experienced with Yoga Nidra. Um, so, I'll start with my experience. So, I started meditating, in the year 2008, 2009, 2008, between that year, and then I've been meditating continuously. And then I'm always, interested to, astral travel is something, it's like a fancy subject of mine. So I'm partial to that subject when it comes to it, always from the start, because when I read it, when I read about it in the books, like You Forever, and then some online material. There is a lot of online material you can find on astral travels. So that's always been my fancy subject or favorite subject. I'm leaning towards. So while this meditation journey is going on, so I tried to astral project myself out. I traveled out many times before, in 2010, 11, for all these years, but not consciously or intentionally came out. So I wanted to, I took the strong determination that I want to come out of my body intentionally, consciously come out of my body, like a peeling. When you peel a banana, when you peel a banana, it feels like you're slowly separating the outer layer of that banana to eat the fruit inside, right? That consciously I wanted to come out, slowly coming out of the body. Like in films you see the soul or astral body comes out, right? It feels fantastic because you're consciously observing some process. You can see the every aspect of it. So that's what I wanted to do always. So then I listened to Ramana Maharshi's, a great mystic, great yogi, experience. I read about it online, how Yoga Nidra worked out for him, especially his personal experience, and then I was very much fascinated to try it. And then I started making experiments on Yoga Nidra, and then with help of Prabodh, I got few tips and from some online material. I tried really hard, but one day I just took a strong determination. I won't come out of Yoga Nidra until I come out of my body. That's it. That was the day consciously came out of my body. Um, you know, so Yoga Nidra is very powerful. We think it's just lying down, and just relaxing our physical body. But once you practice it little bit, it's not, you won't feel any pains also because you're lying down on your bed or on the floor, right? So it's very simple and easy. Observing your breath again, the same technique. There is no change in the technique. So the same structure, same thing. You'll get very good results out of it, and your meditation will the quality of your meditation will increase exponentially. Because with Yoga Nidra, you'll understand the importance of relaxation. Every time you go into a deeper and deeper states of Yoga Nidra, you'll have that essence. You'll understand that essence of relaxation, how important it is. And then uh, you can transform the time, your sleep time, into Yoga Nidra time. Of course, you don't want to completely sleep, completely be in that Yoga Nidra all night, but at least, because we all know with more meditation, you'll not just need a little bit of food and a little sleep. You don't need extra, too much extreme. You don't need extremes. So with middle path of food and sleep, you'll need that quota of sleep and time food will be lessened with meditation. So with this Yoga Nidra, the transformation will be exceptional. When it's like sleeping. People won't even know that you're meditating or sleeping, but you know that you're meditating inside. You know that you're in that middle path where the sleep is there and the relaxation is also there. That fine line is there, and you're walking on that fine line and improving yourself, because every day, 6 to 8 hours or 5 to 7 hours you're sleeping. You have that solid period where you can utilize it still. Once you train your mind and body, you want to go to that yoga nidra whenever you sleep, that's all. It's like ticking clock or automated process where you go to sleep and the yoga nidra starts. It needs some practice, everyday practice a little bit. um, just you go to that sleeping posture and you that if the yoga nidra gets triggered, that's a great process, because every time that 6 to 8 hours or 5 to 7 hours, that period will be utilized, and that will be your great transformation in your life or in your meditation journey. So trust me on this, because I have very good experiences on this. So let's try to do yoga nidra today. I'll take this. This is the format for today. I'll guide you all for a few minutes, um, 15 to 20 minutes or whatsoever. And I have some isochronic tones that I want to share in this meditation, which takes you into a deeper states, theta meditative states, or even delta state as well. It's a very good god level trance, deep trance state. Just follow my instructions, follow my voice. Let me help you. Let me guide you into this, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, and a very good suggestible posture for this yoga nidra is, I mean, you can do it in any posture, sitting down or laying down, or cross-legged posture, or sitting in a chair, or any. It can be anything. But very suggestible posture here is shavasana. You know what shavasana? We all know what shavasana is, right? When I was a kid, shavasana was my favorite posture. It's still my favorite posture, of course. Once everything is done, I just used to lay down on the ground, on the floor, and just sleep there. Very relaxing posture, right? We all know. Let's look at this shavasana. What is shavasana? Very important posture. Very important pose, actually. Shavasana. Shava asana. Shava means a dead body. Asana means pose. A pose of dead body. So how, if you see dead body, does it move, or does it think, or does it act? Even a small gesture. The important technique here in this yoga nidra is just be like a shavasana. Just be like a dead body. Can dead body even make a small muscle movements? No, right? The same thing you have to follow. Okay, the same thing. So be in the shavasana, and just look at this. Shav asana means this is Shivam, which is full of consciousness. This body is full of consciousness, right? Which is nothing but Shivam. Shivam means consciousness or light, or we can call it. But mainly it is called consciousness. When this consciousness leaves this body, I mean, it's not gone or anything. It can travel outside. It can see many beautiful pictures, many beautiful views. It can travel to many higher dimensions, right? It can travel to many higher dimensions and come back to this body. So we have to transform this body into Shava. Take off the Shiva and wander into many other dimensions or places and go to different places. That's why it's called Shavasana. You can travel with this consciousness. You don't have to limit this physical body, limit into this physical body. Physical body has its limitations. But once you go into the deeper meditation, you understand that your consciousness, that you're a soul, that you're out of this. You don't have any bounds or limitations. You can travel outside this physical limitations. It has no bounds. It has no limits, right? You're limitless. That is what the Shavasana will give you. That experience it will give you. Okay, my dear friends. And just a small one more tip. Whenever you meditate or whenever you go into this yoga nidra, just remember, after my instructions, you'll have this music going on, right? From that point, you can drive yourself. Okay, you can drive yourself into go deeper and deeper. Whenever you feel like you want some more instructions after my instructions are ended, you can give more instructions. From that, wherever level you are in that yoga nidra, just take a small affirmation. I'm going deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Okay, relaxation. Okay, going into the deeper relaxation states. Wherever you are, few more steps, more than that. You have to drive yourself from there. Relax, it's a tool. Yoga Nidra is a tool where you can transform yourself, right? So you can go deeper into that relaxation state. You can taste that. So this is one, that is one more tip that I can give you. When you're in that middle of Yoga Nidra, if you want to go deeper and deeper, if you feel like you can go deeper and relax more and more, you want to relax more and more and see what's the next step, what is the higher step, improved step, then you can give your own suggestions. Because once you're completely in relaxed state, you feel like you're the driver. Because in this physical world right now, you don't feel like you're a driver, because many thoughts, many emotions, many things, something else is driving you. Some influence outside in the in your office or in your home or in your outside world. Something else is driving you. You feel like that, but the main driver is inside, but you don't feel like it. But once you silent your mind, your physical body, everything, you observe your breath, you go into a deeper state, then you will see your driver. You are your own driver. You see that you can drive yourself, you can drive your consciousness, go into any place you wish. Okay, my dear friends, please remember these words and remind yourself of these words. Okay, let's start our meditation now. Let's start our Yoga Nidra. Any questions you have, please let me know now. We have 2 more minutes to start. Okay, or you can raise your hand if you want to get unmute yourself. We just have 2 more minutes. Okay. Okay. Looks like we're all ready to go into this great journey. So let's start, my dear friends. Take that Shavasana pose. So Suman Garu, this is recording, right? This is on record, isn't it? Live is going on.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. Let's do that then. Yeah. My dear friends, um, lay down on your floor or mattress, or if you want to sit on a chair, that is also fine. If you are taking Shavasana pose, if you are taking the Shavasana, doing the Shavasana for this Yoga Nidra, you don't have to cross your fingers or cross your legs. Just keep them apart, my dear friends. Just keep them apart. Relax yourself and keep them apart. You don't have to cross your legs or cross your fingers. If you want some support to your head, you can take a small pillow for your neck and head. And if you want to support your posture for Yoga Nidra, for this Shavasana, put a small pillow below your knees. It'll help your posture. For a good Shavasana, to have a pleasant and relaxed Shavasana, if you want, you can keep a small pillow below your both knees to support your spine, and a small pillow for your head and neck. And close your eyes, my dear friends. Close your eyes. And start relaxing. And start relaxing with each and every breath that you take and you release. With each inhalation and exhalation, relax yourself, my dear friends. Relax yourself. Adjust yourself to be in this pose, whatever pose you're in, to be in that pose for a few more minutes. Adjust yourself. Make sure you're comfortable, my dear friends. Make sure you're comfortable. Make sure you're comfortable for this great journey. And relax yourself, my dear friends, from top to the bottom. From top to the bottom. Completely relax. Just observe, my dear friends. Just observe that all your toes, all your toes are completely getting relaxed. All your toes. They're completely getting relaxed. And then your feet. All your nerves, muscles in your feet. They're completely getting relaxed. They are getting relaxed. Just observe, my dear friends. Just observe. And now observe your both legs. Observe those muscle fibers. The equation is very simple, my dear friends. Very simple. Wherever you keep your attention, you can observe those muscles. That's all. So just observe those muscle fibers. Observe those bones, cells, nerves in your both legs. Feel your knees. And relax them. Relax them. Loosen them, my dear friends. Loosen them. This is your time. This is your time. Relax your both legs. Then observe your both knees, my dear friends. Both knees. Let them relax, my dear friends. Let them relax. Relax your knees completely. Let all the muscles, all the nerves, all the bones in your knees completely let them relax. And then slowly, my dear friends, and then slowly observe your both thighs, your left and right thigh. Every nerve, every bone in your both thighs. Let them relax. Let them relax, my dear friends. Let them relax. Feel that loosening. Feel that relaxation, that relieving from your muscles, from your bones, from your joints. from your cells, deeper cells. And then slowly, my dear friends, slowly, just observe that your both legs and your feet and toes, till the tip of your toes, your lower part of your body is completely relaxed. Each and every part of your lower body, every cell, every nerve of your lower body, are completely relaxed. On there, just observe. Just completely relax your lower body. And then slowly, my dear friends, slowly, just observe your stomach region. Observe your stomach region. Relax each and every cell, my dear friends, each and every cell in your stomach region, your diaphragm. It's a big industry there, my dear friends. It's a big industry. A lot of work is going on every day. So relax it. All the muscles, all the cells in your stomach region. Relax it. Oh, my great yogis, just observe. Just observe. Your chest region, my dear friends, your chest region. Observe each and every cell, every muscle, every nerve in your chest region. Let that relaxation completely take over. You just have to let it, my dear friends. Let it. That's all you have to do. Surrender, my dear friends. Surrender to this relaxation. Let it take you. Once you surrender, you will know the driver inside you. Who is the real driver inside you? Which is you. It is not any external force or any situations outside. It is just you. You will come to that experience. So surrender, my dear friends. Surrender to this relaxation. Let it happen, my dear friends. Let it happen. Relax your chest region, my dear friends. Relax your chest region. With each in-breath, with each and every in-breath you're taking, you're receiving all the positivity, all the love, all the compassion, my dear friends, all the compassion, nothing else, all the love, all the joyfulness. With each and every breath, with each and every exhalation, out breath, you're taking out all the negativity, all the illnesses, all the negative emotions. all the anger, everything out. You're smoking them out. Just feel it, my dear friends. Feel that breath. Feel the prana that, that you're intaking and exhaling. Feel the prana that's cleansing you. It's cleansing you, my dear friends. And then slowly, my dear friends, slowly, just observe your both shoulders. Let your shoulder blades roll down. Relax, my dear friends, relax. All your muscles in your shoulders, let them relax. And see that all that unnecessary burden that you've been holding on your shoulders is completely getting away. It's completely getting dropped. Feel that lightness on your shoulders, my dear friends. A beautiful lightness, like you're free, free from all those unnecessary burdens, my dear friends. Trust this process, trust this universe. Everything is happening according to a great plan. Nothing is coincidence or nothing is waste. Everything counts. Every single drop counts. So every act, every scene, every situation around you, everything counts. Happening for a reason. So don't overburden yourself. So drop those my friends. Unnecessary burdens, drop those. And feel yourself, feel your shoulders and relax. And now observe your both hands, your elbows. Observe your joints, elbows, my dear friends. Relax your elbows. Relax all your muscles in your hands, from top to the bottom, to the tip of your fingers. To the tip of your fingers, my dear friends. To the tip of your fingers. Just relax your muscles in your both hands, my dear friends. Completely relax them. Completely. Allow it, my dear friends. Allow it. Oh, great yogis. Allow it. Allow this process to happen. Allow this process to happen. If you feel there is any force that is stopping you in your body or resistance that you're feeling in your body, focus there. Focus there. Put your attention there. Your bodily sensations can teach you a lot about yourself. So if you feel or sense any resistance in your body, just focus your attention there and relax more. Relax that body part more and more and more. It's like convincing a child. It's like a lullaby to a small child to put him to sleep or her to sleep. So convince that resistance that you're a friendly, that you're helping that body part. Tell that resistance that you love, that you're completely full of love. You're here to give all the love. If you feel any resistance in your body, this is what we do. Remember, my dear friends, remember and remind yourself these points. And now, my dear friends, now observe your neck region, full of muscle, full of fiber, full of nerves. Just observe those muscle fibers. Observe those nerves. Relax them, my dear friends, relax them. Each and every nerve, every muscle, every cell. Just relax those muscles. Relax them. Let the cosmic energy flow there. And observe, my dear friends, and observe here that region. Relax every muscle in your head region. Relax your chin. Relax your both jaws. If they're clenched, just release them. Relax them, my dear friends. Relax your both jaws. And then relax your both temples. And then your eyes, my dear friends, your eyes. Relax them, relax them. Completely relax them. An area around your eyebrows as well. Let them relax. And relax your forehead, my dear friends, your forehead. All these muscles in your forehead. Loosen them. Loosen the muscles. Observe all those muscles on top of your head. Just observe the sensations, the energy sensations near Brahmarandra, the opening on top of your head to receive all the energies. And observe your back of your head. Relax all your muscles, back of your chest, and your stomach as well, back of your stomach as well. Just scan your body, my dear friend, scan your body and see if all the muscles, even the smaller ones as well, all the joints, even the smaller joints as well in your fingers, are completely relaxed and loosened. Scan your body once, scan your body. My dear friend, scan your body. Try not to change your pose, my dear friends. Stay like this as long as you can. And relax with each and every breath, my dear friends. Each and every. Observe, my dear friends, observe. With each and every breath you draw in, your relaxation is multiplying, is increasing. You're going into a deeper and deeper and deeper relaxation. Remember, my dear friends, remember, Yoga Nidra, or this meditation, is to experience that we are not just this physical bodies. This physical body is a vessel, it's just a shell that's carrying much more precious inside. Experience that. Experience that, my friends. Now you are the drivers of your bodies, of yourself. So drive yourself, my friends. Drive yourself. Observe your breath. Observe your breath. And relax, my dear friends. Relax. Completely relax. At every level, you're getting into deeper and deeper. And remind yourself, my dear friends, remind yourself in your yoga nidra, you can relax even more. If you think that is a too deep relaxation, you can go more beyond than that, beyond that. So you can drive yourself into greater relaxations, a deeper meditations, a deeper yoga nidra. So remind these words. Yes, sir. completely relaxed, my goodness. You're getting more and more. Just observe. Even smaller joints as well. Not even a small movement. You're completely relaxed. Just observe. Sometimes your body may test you by creating some small pains or itching or tingling sensations. That is okay, my dear friends. That is okay. Don't respond to those. Ignore them. Just observe them and ignore them, my dear friends. Ignore them. Your body is testing if you are asleep or awake. It's testing you. You have to pass those tests. Just ignore those. That's the answer. That's the solution. That's all. Just see how much it can trouble you, how much it can test you. Stand your ground. Just ignore them. That's all. Observe them and ignore them, my friends. That's all you have to do. Nothing else. Observe those energy movements or observe your breath. Continuously be aware, my friends. Be aware. Your relaxation and awareness has to be balanced. Just ignore all the obstacles, my friends. All the obstacles. Just observe the sensations that you're feeling in your body. That's all you have to do. Ignore the sensations. Just see if you feel any tingling sensation or any small or sharp pains or itching sensation like some ants are crawling on your body. Just observe those and ignore those. Stand your ground. You have to pass all those tests. So completely relax, my friends. Relax. Just observe your physical body. Just observe your breath. That's all you have to do. Okay, my dear friends, if anyone wants to continue the Yoga Nidra, please do so. Be in that relaxed, calmness, relaxed state. Be in your journey in a very serene state. And remaining, it's already been an hour. Please come down and settle down, my dear friends. Settle down in your body. Once again, let that Shiva come into your body. Settle down your consciousness once again back into your body and adjust yourself. Wiggle your toes slowly. Start wiggling your toes and fingers slowly. And then come to your senses. And whenever you're ready, place your both palms on your eyes. Count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And then slowly open your eyes.